I'm just waiting for the nurse to come back to check with the doctor if my results from the non-stressed machine were perfect. So it's gonna be the what? The avatar?
Yeah, why not?
Oh geez. Hey guys. Good morning. Good morning. Is it still morning? What time is it?
I don't even know. What? It's 11:44. Look, it's still morning.
It is still morning. I just came back from my ultrasound appointment, and guess what? They confirmed again. I know it's probably getting old, but they confirmed it's a boy. Got to see everything again. Yeah, I'm just giving you guys a little bit of an update because I haven't. Sorry.
No problem.
They're playing with my phone. You're actually killing the battery doing that.
Sorry.
Anyways, yeah, I just came back from my ultrasound appointment, and funny thing is, yesterday I actually had a stress test appointment, so I had them kind of back to back. And hey guys, I'm just touching base real quick. I am at the hospital. I'm here much later than anticipated because I was waiting till hubby came home so I could get here, but he got home I don't know, a little bit late, and we were just, the girls were finishing up some of their homework and stuff. So I ended up leaving a lot later than anticipated. I'm currently in this waiting room. It's so empty. It's like no one in here. It's like a ghost town, but I just signed in. So I currently have like my hospital bands on. And I'm just basically waiting here until they come in and check up on me. I know the non-stress test, they take a little bit of time, maybe like half hour or so. And sorry for the quality of this video, I'm filming on my phone. But I know that the non-stress test, they take about half hour or a little bit longer depending on if the baby's cooperating. So I'll try to film a little bit of that. Waiting until a nurse calls me back and gets me ready. Outside is really cold. I came here wearing this big old sweater, but it was so hot by the time I got in here. And also because it's a hospital, like I find that you keep having to touch doors and open this every 5 seconds. It's like, just makes you, you don't want to be OCD, but you have to like keep up with sanitizing your hands. I'm like, oh my gosh, I hope my hands don't dry out by the time I leave here. I look so rough. I look like a ragamuffin. This is not ideal. It's not the ideal time to have to leave the house to come and do a non-stress test, but usually I think there's not a lot of waiting involved either. So I guess I'll touch base with you guys after. So guys, I am done, I think. I'm just waiting for the nurse to come back to check with the doctor if my results from the non-stressed machine were perfect. So I'm just waiting for that, and then I will touch base with you guys. I woke up early and was on the phone, and then I just felt exhausted, so I went back to sleep and woke up with what, 25 minutes? Yeah. I woke up with 25 minutes to get to my appointment all the way across town, which was not fun. And I was running a little bit late this morning, which kind of sucked. But I got here about 15 minutes late. Long story short, things look great. I forgot to ask her an important question though. I wanted to ask her if I could get the pounds, like how much the baby's estimated weight. Because last time when I came here, which was about, I think 3 weeks ago, 29 weeks, the baby was estimated to weigh 3.5 pounds.
Oh, so you're trying to get a good gauge.
So yeah, so now I wanted to see how much baby weighs. And oh my gosh, a crazy thing today, he flipped. He's usually like head down in my pelvis and feet bum up, and he's usually on my right side, but he flipped. And I'm thinking it has to do with my stress test yesterday because I kept rolling. Like I laid on my back first, and you know, at some point or another. What is that sound?
Sounds like a giant insect.
Wow. At some point or another, they could. Yes, baby. Is what?
So you started to roll.
Yeah, he started to roll. So cute. At some point or another, he just, like, were trying to get his heartbeat, and it wasn't. After a while it moved, so then they had me shift on my left side and they couldn't pick it up, and then they had me shift on my right side. So I think all the constant rolling kept him moving, It's so weird. And so now he's in a transverse position, which I guess it doesn't affect me because I am having a C-section. The whole time I was thinking head down because he's been head down since 18 weeks. Like, how are you going to decide you want to flip upside or sideways in my stomach at 32 weeks? Now that it's getting closer to time to get out. You know? Hey guys, Sarah here. So, I realized that the video had cut off. I'm not going to be very long, but the video cut off, and I don't know why, because I did vlog a little bit more explaining some other things, except I don't know what happened to the footage. So what I was trying to explain is that baby boy flipped, as I mentioned, but in my case it's not a big deal because I am having a C-section, so that's, yeah, it doesn't really change anything for me, I guess. But the video was basically just touching base and letting you guys know that everything went well. I am doing all these different tests now. Thank God I went to my last non-stress test, but I didn't vlog this one. And my doctor actually changed it, so now she works at a hospital, so they scheduled my non-stress test to kind of coincide with her schedule. So now I don't actually have to go to my OB appointment. So I have no more OB appointments at her office, of course, but I do still meet with her after my non-stress test, because typically when you have those, a doctor typically has to review them to go over them to ensure that like your baby is doing well, moving, got a lot of movements going on and all that stuff. So it just works out easier when it is her that's on shift, because she'll check the baby and then kind of, you know, I guess it's more, that's like the major checkup that she'll do with me while I'm there, because I guess that's like closer monitoring than at the office per se. And I'm so happy about that, because I literally get to skip not having to go to that appointment per se and having to sit around an office, wait around for just like a 5 minutes of seeing my doctor. So I'm pretty thankful for that. As you're seeing this, I'm literally 2 days away from turning 33 weeks. So I will be going ahead and doing my 33-week update for you guys, and just letting you guys know what's going on. And I'm going to be answering a very important question in that video as well, because someone asked something that was really important that I never touched base on, and I probably should have. I want to apologize real quick for not putting out some videos over the Thanksgiving weekend, but it was really busy and chaotic. We were not at home, so it's just my upload speed for internet when you're not at home is always so much harder, and I just didn't even bother. I was just like, it's okay. So, and now back on a different schedule, and I'm going to try to knock out a number of videos this week to just try to make up for where I left off. And I do have a mommy essential video coming out. I also have my baby bag that I need to start packing, because I am washing baby's clothes this week. So yeah, guys, finally I'm getting to that stage. And yeah, so anyways, thank you so much for watching. Don't forget to like this video. Don't forget to give it a big thumbs up. And until next time, guys, much love. Bye, y'all.